Hello, we're back with the Binglocke. I'm super excited. Sorry last time I cut it short. I don't know what happened, but I was just fucking I was out of it. But I'm super excited to be back here. Spotify's playing, good to know. Let's lower this up a little bit more. Let's go to 3.5. What's up, Cobb? How you doing? Hope your weekend is going fantastic. I know it's Thursday, but it's a weekend for everybody because 4th of July Friday. Okay. So we left off, we beat Berg. Pretty easy. Oh, and Cobb, let me know if the sounds are okay. I'm still kind of experimenting with the background music. That actually might be too quiet. There we go. Too loud, the background music? Okay. How many times did I tell you to stop dying? Welcome in, Dr. Masochist. Joke's on you. 0 deaths this run. It was louder than me? Are you sure? Because my volume is... I'll believe you, but it's a bit different. You clearly wiped? I wiped a while ago. That joke would have made sense quite a bit ago. How you doing, though? I haven't been able to catch your streams recently. Okay, we beat Berg, so we do have a rival fight here. Let's see, will triple... Yes, we need to get triple debilitation here. So the question is... What did I just press? I pressed something. Okay, we're back. What just happened? We're back? Okay, we're back. Let's... finally beat Elden Ring Super Boss. See... 7 to 8 hours worth of attempts? Damn. Is this your first playthrough of Elden Ring, I'm assuming? Okay, so I think for Muna, I definitely want to bring in Watchhog here, just for the coverage. First time fighting that boss, though. I wish I was good at Souls-likes. I'm terrible at games like that. Yeah, let's do Hypnos. By the time I got to her on my first playthrough, I was so done with the game I couldn't even bother. So you decided to play it again. By the way, I'm also experimenting with the type of music I should play in the background, because I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of just defaulting to Pokemon lo-fi. But we can also switch to, like, rock. I'm a fan of Good Kid right now. Good Kid has been my earworm for a while. Let's get rid of Lear. Going for Platinum, which requires beating her, as it's the only Souls game I have been Platinumed. Ooh, interesting. Do we care about Super Fang? Honestly, no. Okay, so I think we're ready. The Spotify music's louder than the game music, right? Like, how does everything sound right now? Everything sounding good? Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. Oh, but that... We won't be able to kill the Herditor really easily. I guess it shouldn't matter too much. We're gonna give you a Chesto Berry. Sounds fine to me. Okay, perfect. So what's the 4th of July plans for everybody? What be thy 4th of July plans? Anything interesting? Anything fun and exciting? Sadly, I got to beat ER 4 more times because I got both stacks and I need 2 endings for both stacks. Nothing. Hey, listen. Nothing is also amazing. I plan on doing nothing tomorrow as well. And Saturday. There will be nothing going on for both of those days. Wait, who do I want to... Actually, this should be fine. I'm going to a friend's birthday party. Their birthday's on 4th of July? What are they, America? Okay, Bianca, let's do this. They are America? They're America Chavez! Oh my god! You're friends with a Marvel character? Do you see what I did there? You see what I did there? I'm so funny. God dang it. I keep forgetting to give Soba the big root. I am unironically throwing. You suppose. Okay, so it can't kill me to a crit, so that's good to know. Bro's not following the vision. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The vision lost me for a little bit, but I will continue supporting the vision. I will go back to the vision always. Okay, perfect. It goes for Muna immediately. So wait, this is kind of perfect. So let's leer it. And let's hope it yawns. Let's pray it yawns early. No, it's gonna side beam. We gotta get 3 yawns here, and I'm thinking we do it... Oh, there's one. We do it with... I want to do it with Soba? No, I definitely need semi-pores still. Maybe... Yeah, maybe Pat Rat. So that's 1. Let's try Truffle. We're going to attempt Truffle here. Okay, we're not going to attempt Truffle here. Let's do Star Tart. Worst case scenario, we rest if it causes too much damage. Okay, perfect. There's the second yawn. Oh, wait, no. This is bad, actually. Because I have a Cherry Berry. We have to get it to yawn twice, I guess. Not like that, though. Come on, game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm throwing. Come on, yawn me again. What are we imprisoning? What move could we possibly be imprisoning, Muna? Just because we're both pink doesn't mean we have the same moveset. Oh, and we got hit with a confuse. Yawn me, please. How's this going so bad already, bro? I'm gonna rest. And it's gonna yawn me when I'm sleeping. By the way, guys, for the triple... Yep, there it is. Yep. For the triple debilitation to actually be valid, the enemy has to do the status moves, not me. Because imagine how OP that would be. I just teach everyone rest, get everyone to rest. Please put me to sleep. Yes! Okay, second yawn. Thank God. Perfect. Third yawn. Do we want to do brie or waffle? I'm thinking we do brie here. Just in case, because we do have detect. I do want to hear you complain about the Shadowverse meta. Okay. Yep, third yawn, baby. Let's go. We got the triple debilitation, and that's all we needed. Oh, I could have killed Muna here. That's fine. Okay, now all of them just need to stay sleeping. Let's send in Waffle. What's wrong with the meta right now, Cobb? Basically, the new set added the generic finishers for decks since Odin rotated out. Those are certainly words that I kind of not really understand. So Evo Slap is still running rampant? Oh no. That shouldn't kill us. Yeah. The real problem though is Dragon. When is it not Dragon? Dragon, I hate Dragon so much. They have so much ramp now. They consistently get 10 PP by turn 6, 7. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go, chat. Easy bingo square. Let's mark off triple debilitation. Dare I say, this is going quite well. Yeah, we do need to go back because I do think we are out of Pokeballs. They have a card that make them immune to damage for a turn? Fucking what? I feel like cards like that shouldn't exist in card games. Like, we're complaining about Declimb. How about the immortality button? So okay, let's swap back steak or brisket, not steak. They have a ton of healing. Oh my god, that does sound annoying. Is it like healing or is it like leech healing? I feel like leech healing is so much harder, like a vampire, you know? Vampire decks used to be problematic if I remember correctly. Oh, did I forget to buy Pokeballs? Oh no. I have 7. We should go buy some. And before I forget, we're gonna give you the big roots. It's regular healing? Okay, so it's not awful, but it's still not the best. Any healing on Dragon is terrible. Full stop. Most decks do have drain options. Drain, I don't know. Drain as a mechanic for card games pisses me off. Okay, we're gonna go for a bingo square here. We're gonna try to get for mint condition catch. Because unless it's a Darumaka, we should be hypothetically be fine against this. I'm hoping it's a Sandile though. I think it's good as nearly exclusive mechanic for Abyss. Yeah, see, that's fine. I feel like Drain should be like a deck exclusive thing, not like a worldwide thing. Okay, do I have to fight Sharon first, or can I get my encounter? I can get my encounter before Sharon. Nice. Okay. What are we hoping here? Sandile or Darumaka, honestly. One of the two. I'll take a Sandile. Does it have Moxie, though? That's the real question. It does have it. Nope, it has Intimidate. Okay, honestly, I'll take Intimidate, too. Intimidate is pretty good. Now get in the ball for mint condition catch. No. Get in the gosh dang ball before I start throwing a gosh dang fit. I could do this all day. Okay, the background music is a bit quiet now. That might be too loud now, though. Let's get it to there. Getting the ball. Thank you. Mint condition catch. Bingo square off. Gained. I'm naming you Mocha because you look like a mocha. Look at that. Chat, we're getting a bunch of bingo squares. I'm a happy camper. And we do have a rival fight coming up here. Oh, God. Okay. Should we do anything for this rival fight? A ROR2? What does ROR stand for? Okay, really quick. Do we want to go for a bingo square here? Honestly, no. No, I don't. So let's just go for the kill. Risk of Rain. No, it is not a Risk of Rain reference. If anything, it's a Rosario X Vampire reference. If you know, you know. You do not. It's a really bad anime. The manga was better. They made it into a harem, essentially. They made the anime into like a big titty look at all the harem bullshit. But the manga had actual plot. Oh, I should have probably attracted. That probably would have been smart. Okay, bring out... Oh, it goes out for Pansage. Honestly, that's pretty good for us. Let's just kill as many people as I can with Star Chart. Oh, you poor, poor thing. You poor, poor Pansage. You don't know that I'm gonna kill you this turn. And then I'm gonna swap out because Leech Seed is good. How do you outspeed me? How dare you? Don't outspeed me. I outspeed you. God, speaking of anime, I've been complaining a lot anyways. Now I'm just saving up for Evo Haven. Nice. Yeah, but speaking of anime though, I've been complaining about the romance genre for a while, but honestly, like, I've watched like back-to-back bangers recently. I'm so happy. They're doing the romance justice. I made friends with the second cutest girl in my class. Like, surprised the fuck out of me. Like, I sent my top 10 in the Discord. Because one of my friends asked me for some anime recommendations, specifically romance, so I gave them my top 10 romances, and I was like, screw it, I'll share it with everyone else. But like, it legitimately came out of the gate and surprised me. I'll get around to watching this. Give me a second. Let me bring up the list. I'll give an honest review of why I picked those. Okay. So, Clan Ad. No introduction needed. Best anime ever. Moving on. Angel Next Door spoils me rotten. This honestly surprised me that I put it at number 2, but it makes sense. I just love the story so much. And even though the tone shift was so heavily, like, there was such a heavy tone shift in season 2, but I still watched the entire thing in a single night. And I loved it. And I plan on reading all the light novels and all the manga. Because apparently it goes way more into detail in the light novel. And I'm so happy. I already have the first 3 light novels, and I've read the first one. Satsuki ga Kirai, I think that's how you say it. Honestly, surprised me of how good the story was. There are light novels. Yes, Cop, yes. I think they're on 15 right now. But Tsutsugi ga Kirai, right? I was surprised to find was an original story. And it was so well written, it legitimately shocked me. It's one of the best romance animes I think I've ever watched and will watch that's an original. Like, it's not based off a manga, it's not based off a light novel or a game. It is its own standalone thing, and it shocked the hell out of me. Pseudo Harem, pretty good. It was a bit slow in the beginning, but the ending definitely made up for it quite a bit. It's very cute, very wholesome. Can be slow, but yeah. I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. You know, kind of has new biased, right? It's just so good. It's so good. I think how they wrote the characters and how they wrote the story, 10 out of 10. This one was surprised. I honestly kind of forgot about it, but when I remembered it, it made sense it was in my top 10. The Dreaming Boy is a realist. Now, if I remember correctly, it's in the same universe or made by the same author as Rascal Does Not Believe in Bunny Girl Senpai. But it's just such a good story, too. It's about a guy who, like, is a complete simp for this one girl, right, in his class. And then all of a sudden, he's like, actually, I'm gonna stop paying attention to her, you know? And then, you know, she starts falling in love with him. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's a weird story, but it's really good. And then The World Only God Knows. No, so The World That Only God Knows is a semi-old anime, but it's very good. Because, I don't know. It gives a certain charm. It's a bit weird season 1, but season 2, it kind of got me in the heartstrings. And the ending is completely, like, it will be forever ingrained in my heart, in my mind, so that's why it's number 7. And then number 8 is my love story, just a generic love story. I think it was just fun to watch. Then same thing with I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying. Same thing, very fun to watch, very fun watching them grow together. And it's a very short anime. I can watch the entire 2 seasons in a single night, so that's definitely a plus. And then lastly was Suzuka. The way they ended the anime definitely had my heart kind of reeling. Manga's better, etc., etc. And that is the list that no one cares about, but I will recite the list. You care. Thank you, Cobb, for caring. Okay. We are getting a bit damaged here. I am gonna speed this up. Yeah, no bide for you. You're not allowed to bide. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for... Actually, it doesn't matter what order we go, does it? Because we got the Sandile already. So that means we can go for the desert, and then we can go for the ruin. The ruin, we're getting a sarcophagus or a Yamask. But I don't know what I'm gonna get for the desert resort. Shit. Oh, that's a bad matchup and a half. I'm gonna rest here. And that is why I always put a cherry berry on. Okay. Let's not do that again. Okay, what is our encounter? Hopefully it's a Darimaka. Oh no, it's a Dwebble! I'm not the biggest fan of that, honestly. Let's just try to catch it. But Shell Smash? But no, it's still a bad Pokemon. No, get in the heal wall. How is the sand doing more damage than this Dwebble? Thank you. I'm naming you Truffle, because you look like a truffle. Can you guys tell I'm just thinking about chocolate today? Okay. Let's go get our... Oh, now you give me the Darimaka. Okay, go fuck yourself. Let's go get our Yamask. Oh, yeah. We have 2 truffles now. I see. We'll have to rename one. Because technically, right now, Drillbur is Tuffle. Next time we go into PK Hex, we'll change a nickname. Yeah, mask. Nope, you're a Sandile. Nope, you're a Sandile. How long will it take to get a Yam mask when it's a 50%? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Da 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 da. Okay, that's 3. Let's go for 4. Will it be a Sandile? Oh, that's 4. We're now 3 times over odds. Can we go for 5? Oh my god, we can go for 5! Chat, comment down below what number you think we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get to 8. Can we go for 6? 69. It's 6. What's going on, Blue? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm definitely naming you Licorice. Getting the ball. You have been summoned. Yes. Hello, Blue. You're already been summoned. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage, actually. Licorice, please. Time to get in the ball. The premier ball. How's your day going, though, Blue? Any fun 4th of July plans? Let's go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Licorice. Okay, let's GTFO, baby. Repel. Pokeball. Oh, I found the water in the desert. Everyone else can thirst to death. Okay, we have one more. We actually have 2 more mandatory battles. Let's heal. Okay, that should be fine. Let's put Brisket in front too, because I think this guy up front has a rocker roll. No, he has a Pidove. Okay, I chose the wrong Pokemon. Good to know. Okay. We face Team Plasma now. I think if I remember correctly, they're gonna have a poison type. We got Ultra Balls. I love Ultra Balls. Do you guys love ultraing your balls? You heard what I fucking said. You prefer grading my balls? Jesus. Jesus, Gob. Oh. That's a bad matchup. Let's get back in here. Easy double kick. I'm still salty. This thing has calm nature. Oh, there's a poison type. Okay. I knew it. I knew one of them had a Trubbish. I knew I wasn't crazy. Is that speed or special defense? Oh, okay. Let's hope we one-shot then. I did remember the Eviolite, Cobb. I did. Oh God, what do you want, Bianca? You're gonna see a Pokemon musical. Go see your Pokemon musical. Honestly, though, Pokemon musicals sound like an absolute blast. Unless there's a Jigglypuff. If there's a Jigglypuff, holy God. Okay, let's go get our Trubbish, hypothetically. Actually, before we go, let's look at our current Pokemon. And let's rename... our... Dwebble. Okay, let's open white. Okay, so first we're gonna rename Truffle. Set. It's been renamed, and then let's go here. What's a good how about Nips? NIPS Nips, because there's a thing called Chocolate Nips. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. We're going to set it. Chocolate Nips. 30 HP, 8 attack, 6 defense, 20 special attack, 11 special defense, 0 speed. You're absolute garbage. Licorice is 28 HP, 20 attack, 20 defense, 22 special attack, 4 special defense, 1 speed. You're just okay. Mocha is 22 HP, 10 attack, 13 defense, 4 special attack, 20 special defense, 17 speed. You're also just okay. Okay, yep. File, export. File, save. No, it's export. File, export. Override. I think I did that right. I hope I did that right. I come back, I've wiped all of our save files. Nope, we're chilling. Cool. Yep, Truffle is now named Truffle, like an actual truffle. Okay, let's see if we can get Trubbish. We don't have a Purloin, so we could hypothetically get Purloin before... So Route 5, what can we get? Okay, we can get a Minccino, we can get a nope, we can get a Solacis, we can get a Trubbish or a Liepard. I don't like our odds. I really don't. I know, we ball. I do have a backup plan just in case. Daddy, what are you doing here? You have to come back to the gym. You have to come back to the deli, Rusty. Rusty, you have to come back to the deli. Why did you say ball twice, Cobb? I'm scared. He himself was a trainer in the past, but he was trash, so now he's thinking you're trash. Elite ball knowledge. Okay, let's get a Route 5 Pokemon. Can we... Ooh, hypothetically, wait, pause. We could only go to level 24 with Trubbish. Everything else is 25. So hypothetically speaking, wait, hypothetically speaking, this could be clutch. Wait, this could be clutch. We could repel trick this. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. Everything else can be level 24. But only Trubbish can show up as level 24 as a max. This isn't gonna work. I can already tell this isn't gonna work. We're gonna go into our repels. We have one more repel. We'll keep going. Nah, trust it works, Cop. Trust. One more time. It's gonna work, I swear. Damn. Okay, let's just get our encounter then. God damn it. Okay. We got Minchino. This is not the worst, but it's not the best. I'm naming you Vanilla, and there's nothing you can do about it. This could be really good with Technician. That is true, but I don't think it does. Vanilla. Okay, let's go back. Machino's cute. I agree. Welcome, Drea. Welcome in. The problem is, though, Minchino's not the best against Eliza. Okay, let's go buy our backup plan. I don't have enough money for my backup plan. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, we'll probably have to save up using the gym. Okay. It's funny that I should talk Dwebble, but we are gonna use Dwebble in this fight. Oh, we do have N though first. Honestly, N shouldn't be that big of a problem. How you doing though, Drya? I'm gonna call you Drya. I hope that's okay with you. I like shortening people's names because I'm lazy. Oh, that's the wrong person. Did you stream today? I don't think I saw you stream today. Funny enough, you can make it longer. You had to work? Oh no. Work is icky. I don't know why anyone would work. I would never work. Right, isn't that right, guys? I would never get a job. Never. Never, ever. What? You think I have 2 jobs? Joke's on you, I have 3. But how's your day going? I hope your day's going fantastic. Any 4th of July plans? I don't know if you're a US native, but any 4th of July plans? I'm gonna ask that. Day's going great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You're actually from Europe? Yeah, that's what I thought, but, you know, 4th of July, baby. Guns, fireworks, barbecue. Facing against Team Plasma. Hee-haw! Can you guys guess what part of, can you guys guess what part of the United States I'm from? Has your house melted yet? Jesus Christ, Cobb. 0 chill. Rookie numbers. Hey, what's going on, Lunchbox? How's the heat wave down in the state you live in? And how's your 4th of July? Any fun 4th of July plans, Lunchbox? I died, got resurrected inside a Kinch. Yeah, what people don't realize, I'm sure Europeans know this, but what Americans don't realize is that European houses are quite literally made for holding heat, unlike American houses. It's been a static 95 to 100 for the past 5 years. No such thing as a heat wave down here. That's fair. But you get rain. You get rain quite frequently. And during a heat wave, doesn't the rain stop? I could be wrong about that. I'm probably wrong about that. Every time I hear 4th of July, I hear Jennifer Coolidge. I don't understand that, but that's funny, nonetheless. Nah, it's the rainy season down here. During summer, it's dumping water and hot. Oh god, I want a hot dog real bad. Ooh, don't say that. I want a hot dog now too. And I've been on a diet. No. God, hot dogs are so good. Guys, I unironically just accidentally did a bingo square. Unintentional. Where is it? Was no switch. No switch fight. You hate hot dogs? Cobb, how can you hate America's beef? How can you hate America's wiener? Is it pig? I thought all American hot dogs were beef, so it's actually cow. Isn't it like cow hoof and cow shit? I don't know. You're not a big fan of wieners in general? And just at the end of Pride Month? At the end of Pride Month, Cobb, really? Really, Cobb? I was gonna say it's Pride Month, but that ended, so we can go back to being non-prideful. Jesus. Let's swap you out. Let's swap you out. Oh, it has cute charm, boo. Hot dogs are a combination of meats of pork and beef mostly, unless you buy Angus, which is strictly beef. Are you sure? Because I strictly remember like American hot dogs being like almost exclusively beef. I'm probably wrong though. I'm always wrong. I'll just believe Lunchbox. Do I care about bug bite? Not really. Okay. Pork rinds go hard as fuck. I still haven't tried pork rinds, and I feel guilty every time. I really need to, like, actually try them. There's a lot of barbecue foods that I just haven't had the chance to try either, because here where I live in the States, we aren't known for our barbecue. So, you know, gotta fix that. Okay, Dwebble. Look at the cute little guy. And who else did we bring in? We brought in Watchog. No, I don't have a Pokemon that can hit always, but that's okay. It really sucks to be a good Southern-born who doesn't like most Southern food. That's crazy. Yeah, but Southern food is so good. How can you not like Southern food? Jiraiya, what type of food do you like to eat? Have you guys had ranch down there yet? Have they brought ranch to Europe yet? I know everyone's trying to smuggle it out of the country, but which I still find hilarious. It's kind of just too much. I disagree. I think it's not enough. You don't like ranch? Oh my god, the first European who doesn't like ranch that I've met in the last couple days. I know everyone in Europe right now is talking about how good ranch is. Did you guys see that in the UK, they're actually discovering flavor and bringing it back to the to England? And I find that fucking hilarious. Just everything about this World Cup has been great, in my opinion. Blasphemy. It is blasphemy. And then what did Lunchbox say? I saw something. Well, there's Southern food, then there's Bible Belt foods. That is, oh, you make up a very good point. I never really thought about it like that. Yeah, Bible Belt food is drastically different if you really think about it. They got too busy trading spices, they never use them. Facts. Imagine pillaging the entire world for spices only to never use them. Exactly. We have our problems, don't get me wrong. America has its problems, but the media spreads lies. We have the best food. We died to crib, but we should be fine. We're no longer fine. No. Yeah. I do love all the reactions to people coming over to America, though, because America, if you really think about it, is such a different place than, you know, fucking everywhere in the world. We're so unique. You know, we're like the weird cousin at the family gathering. I hate, by the way, I just want to point out, I hate how hard Amalga hits. I feel like this little tiny rat bird should not hit this hard. What do you know? You can still love your country, but not be a fan of the Exactly. Exactly. You can be patriotic. That's American propaganda, though. That is literally, like, that's one thing I'm not the proudest of American politics right now, is the fact that we have to hate each other because of what color we wear or whatever. Like, we're treating politics like a sport. It's like, oh, you're a Republican, then I don't respect you. It's like my brother in Christ. Are you kidding me? Or you're a Democrat, you're a piece of shit. And it's like, guys, have you ever thought that everyone has their own opinion, and just because the color of their political party is different doesn't mean they're automatically what the media portrays them to be? I don't know. There's actually a really funny Owl's joke video that kind of brought about that, where it was like this adult, and he's like, you can't play video games, you can't distinguish the difference between real life and that video game. And the kid was like, actually, I can fully distinguish the difference between it. It's like, nope, only adults can do that. And then the news comes on, and it's like, oh my god, this is actually the state of the world right now. This isn't just cherry-picked events that's happening to make me think and act differently. No, this is what's happening right now, and I believe all of it. Oh, you're Cupo, who you voted for. Lunch has been rejected on Tinder quite a bit, huh? I know exactly who you're talking about, too. I'll see those on dating sites all the time. It's like, if you voted for this person, don't even match. And it's like, there's more to life than politics, guys. Please. Like Pokemon. We're here to play Pokemon. Right? Right? This is Pokemon? Right? Speaking of really stupid things that are happening in the world, what's your guys' thoughts on Sony getting rid of digital discs? Carter PC actually brought up a good point that it's gonna absolutely just kill the the secondhand market. I never really thought about that, but like, yeah, it's gonna suck donkey dick. They're talking of backtracking because people are filing class action lawsuits against them. Well, I fucking hope. We're just at the age of like, people bitch and complain about capitalism, but like, listen, capitalism's amazing in my opinion. I like owning shit, but we're at the stage of capitalism where consumer rights just don't exist, and it's an actual problem. Like, we as a consumer do not have rights, at least in America, and it's a very, very big problem in my opinion. And that is why I'm running for president in 2028, guys. Vote for X-Lips. If I ran for president, how many votes do you guys think I would get? There is actually an answer to this question that I know for a fact. Unfortunately, the era of social is dead and has been dead for a while. Midnight releases, going to social gatherings. You say that, but like, I feel like the media just portrays that, but like, I legitimately go to like the video games, like the video game store near me has events like that, and people go all the time. I know a bunch of buddies that go for midnight releases for games, and they make a habit of it. I don't know. I feel like most of it is dead, yes, but people still do it. I don't know. Tell that to the Pokemon skill. They're not doing it for the fun of it, though. They're doing it for the fucking bullshit profit. Hear me out, though. Okay, so there is an objective answer to this question. If I were to run for president, how many votes would I get? There is an answer to this. You would be very shocked. There is a correct answer to this question. Ain't gonna be me. None, because you don't meet the age requirement. Cobb, you're correct, but not for the reason. Barrel is the correct answer. Oh, fuck, you're right, Blue. Oh, shit, that's a good answer. The reason why I will get 0 votes is because I was not born in America. I am a citizen, but I was not born in America, so I cannot run for president. That's right, ya boy is an immigrant, technically. I am an import. I was adopted from South Korea. I have white parents, but, you know, I wasn't born here. These last 10 years I've been lied to. What do you mean? I think I made that very clear. I've never lied about that, Lunch. I am an adopted Asian. That is a fact. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You probably never paid attention. Bro, that era is such a blur, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember. I'd vote for you regardless. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I would vote for you too. Oh my god, Brie. Don't scare me like that. That's why I'm putting up for nominee Spore Natasha. She is going to make America great again. First, by making Stop Killing Games into law. And I will run as her vice president. We will rule the world. Oh, how are you doing, Natasha, in your state? You must be not having the greatest time. If you're still in that state, that I'm not gonna say, because doxing is bad. You're from Texas? How are you doing then, too? How's everybody doing? If your game doesn't have an offline option, you will be fined $1 million. That's not enough. It has to be $1 billion. They can just use $1 million as a tax write-off. I'll DM you Wednesday night, and you can show everyone? Okay. It's not bad there, about 94. So it's the same as the state I'm in right now. My coworkers and I, in the office before we left work, we checked the temperature, and it was like 94, but feels like 106. And I was like, are you fucking shitting me? I mean, it's hot where I am. I don't go outside, so I'm surviving. That's good to hear. Yeah, because I think if I remember correctly, you live in one of the hottest states in the United States, right, Natasha? I live in a neutral state, and I'm dying. My AC's on a constant 70 right now. I usually turn it off when I leave the house to save on money, but nope, not in this weather. Y'all, you gotta check your UV ratings, Oh yeah, my watch does have that. What's the UV rating where I live right now? I think last time I checked it was like a 7.2. Because you had quite the cloud coverage, honestly. It's raining? Wait, pause. It's raining? What? When? How? My watch lied to me. It's not raining. I've been lied to. Lies and deceit. What is my UV rating? Well, it says it's raining, so the UV index is 0, but it's not raining, so I don't know. Oh shit, I just realized we didn't... I've been too wrapped up in the conversation. We have to go back. We're gonna speed this part up. We have to go get our light screen. What is the hottest weather y'all been in, by the way? I think the hottest weather I've been in is like 110 degrees. Do you guys, it's a really good thing global warming isn't real, or this wouldn't be a really bad sign. Nah, this weather change is actually part of Earth's normal cycles. You think 115, I would die. I would die. I almost died in 115. Maybe 121? What? What? There's... I would just disintegrate. You know those traffic cones and garbages melting on the pavement? That would be me. Just imagine me as a person just melting into the concrete. But at least, if I remember correctly, the 110 at least was dry heat. I think I would actually have died if it was humid heat. Humid heat is significantly worse. Okay, guys. It's Eliza's time. We want all of these, actually. Wait, that's a problem. Teacher debris. Detect is still going to be used. Not really. Okay, so here's the plan. We do have Stealth Rock. We are going to use Stealth Rock because they are going to Volt Switch me for God knows how long. And while they Volt Switch me, I'm going to be using Star Tart to essentially build up work-ups. And those work-ups are going to one-shot them. Yeah, let's Teacher Slash just in case. Okay, I'm back. Work was calling me? Why'd you pick up? You're out of work. Fuck work. No, let's get rid of... I know I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this so hard, but let's get rid of Attract for now. I regret this already, but I think we need to do this. Okay. The worst part is the night. The ground, the roads, the sidewalk acts as a sponge for the heat, so the sun just throws heat into the ground. Once it's gone, the ground starts releasing the heat, and it doesn't go... Oh, yeah. Oh, you say... Oh, no. Oh, I can feel that. We're gonna give Truffle the Evilite. We're gonna give you the dark glasses just in case. Okay, that's really all we can give, huh? And we don't have any cherry berries. Okay, guys. I'm scared. Let's pray. Stealth Rock, it's gonna Volt Switch, but luckily we have the Evilite, which increases our defenses, so we shouldn't get one-shot by this. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Let's get to Star Tart. You guys are gonna just keep Volt Switching and damaging yourselves. I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh, of course we crit. Okay, yeah, Perfect. Love a good crit. We don't go first. Okay. If we get crit here again, our plan is fucked. Thank God. Because stuff happened, I had to explain it. Yeah, that's fair. I'm mostly joking when I say stuff like that, Blue. Okay, can we sneak in one work up before we have to sleep? We can. No worldless kills, right? Yeah. I wouldn't answer if I could avoid it. Yeah, understandable. Let's go. Our plan is working. Okay, I think we only need 2. Because she's not going to potion here. And it doesn't even matter, too. Light screen wore off. That should be fine. Come on. This isn't gonna one-shot, but we'll still be in a pretty good position. Does she potion that? She might potion that. She is gonna potion that. Okay. I honestly think, wait, we two-shot here now. Oh my god, we get the para too! Jesus! Now we just win. Like, unironically, GG. Star Tart for the absolute W. Why is Audino just a goat? She's gonna heal here too, but that's fine. Unless we get crit, Audino lives here 100% of the time. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Audino the absolute goat. She really puts the star in Star Tart. Let's fucking go, chat. Easy, Eliza. Don't even need the Trubbish strat. Okay, chat. Ad start in 8 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom, and I don't want to start doing something else differently. So we are going to take a 3-minute break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. See you in 3 minutes. We're back. Don't believe the timer. The timer's a lie. Timer doesn't exist. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, we do have a Sharon fight here. Sharon. What do you think is the dumbest Pokemon rival name? And why is it Andro50? Someone clip that and send that to Andro. We got a hashtag fuck Andro in chat. Let's get the one here. No thanks, I'd rather not fuck Andro. But he's so cute. I love me my Andro. Okay. Oh, we should heal. We should definitely heal. Healing would be ideal. So what's the goal for the stream? I think we beat Clay. If we really wanted to, we could probably get to Skyla too. I was also thinking either tomorrow or Saturday we have another bonus stream. I don't know if I want to do the Bing. Oh, I'll probably do the Binglocke. I really need to get this done so I can start making the next video. Speaking of which, if any of you want to review my video, let me know because it is done technically. And I just want to do some final reviews, and then it will be sitting in the backlog. Ooh, karate chop. It's... Ooh. Let's get rid of rock smash. I'll send a reply on Discord. Oh, thank you, Natasha, again. I appreciate it. Natasha is just the absolute goat. Okay, Sharon, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you always. I am always ready for Sharon. I would, but I want to wait for the final release. Yeah, that's fair. I will say, though, I did add a JoJo's reference today. Oh, I don't like Tranquil. You're a bad bird. I still need to watch JoJo's. There's just been so many good romance animes. God, I love romance anime. It just reminds me how lonely I am. It's like, damn, why can't my life be like a romance anime? Shit's ass, don't bother. See, I promised one of my online friends I would watch it. I'm on part 3. I do agree that JoJo's is not the greatest. It's overhyped in my opinion, but you know, I've promised my friend, so I'll do it. God, this thing only knows how to leech seed, and it has a miracle seed. That is true. How loud is this song? This is a pretty loud song. I'm skipping it. As long as it doesn't crit here, we're fine. Yep. Pick a knight. Oop, nope, we don't want to do that. That would have been bad. I really need to start posting more TikToks. I have to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. I want to start live streaming on shorts. I gotta catch that brain. I gotta capture that brain rot audience. JoJo's been serialized since the 80s, then exploded out of nowhere around 2016. Yeah, wasn't it because of Vine? Because didn't Vine popularize the to be continued sound? And then a bunch of other people just started scraping a lot of it from the memes. Like, when I first watched JoJo's, I legitimately didn't know the to be continued sound was from the from JoJo's, and I was like, what the fuck is this doing in here? Oh, you're scary. No more of that. That's right. I just beat up a bunch of children. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, if I remember, there's really no good items here. So we're just gonna move on. What do you guys think is the most overhyped anime that doesn't deserve the hype? I'll go first. My Hero Academia. I said it. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Me and Lunch on the same page! That anime's ass! I said it! I'll get canceled right here and now for that take. Cancel my career. My Hero Academia's mid. Naruto, ooh, that's a hot take. The Great Ninja War itself deserves its spot in the big three. Naruto itself is trash, but Naruto Shippuden, top tier, 10 out of 10. We'll watch every day of the year. Okay, let's get our pecking duck. If I need to skip a large portion of the show before... I don't believe so. I don't think that way. Because you gotta remember, the only reason why filler existed is because the anime had to wait for the manga to catch up. That's not the fault of the manga artist or the animators. I'm a certified shonen hater. I am too, honestly. A lot of shonens I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, all the popular anime, like Jujutsu Kaisen, I just like Chainsaw Man, shit like that, I'm not the biggest fans of. They're technically shonen, right? I think. Bro, I just want my duck. Stop giving me wings. I want my duck. I like my good old romance animes. My romance and fantasy. But I also like Isekai Slop, just because I think Isekai Slop is very funny. That's why I stopped watching them, Lunch, right? You said it exactly right. They all start fucking amazing and all just fall the hell off. That's the way I feel, at least. Like, what was it? Fucking Demon Slayer, right? They had the train arc, and I watched the movie, and it was just, the movie was literally just like, whatever his name, crying for 45 minutes, and then the ending happened, and then everyone cried for like 5 minutes. I walked out of the theater like, this is just a movie about anime characters crying. Yeah. When I first got introduced to Demon Slayer, I had such high hopes. I'm like, wow, this animation's amazing, and it seems like it has a very interesting plot. And then the plot happened, and I went, oh, is this it? Is it just the best girl Nezuko go around and do silly stuff? And sometimes character fight bad guy, but all of them cry? I'm naming you Chicken now. Because look at all those chickens. I will say, one of the popular anime that I actually fell in love with was I got reincarnated as a slime. I know it's a terrible anime technically, but I love it. I don't know why. I'm so hyped for fucking Shangri-La Frontier Season 3 though. Coming out January 2027. They left on the biggest cliffhanger, and it's been 2 fucking years! And I'm waiting for the Eminence of the Shadow movie. When the fuck is that coming out? I'm just quoting whatever the fandom says, Cobb. Nezuko is weird, and I don't like that fan base. It's called World and Character Building. To be fair, though, I think I might be the minority of this, but I found the hate of Season 3 really funny because they just called it the fucking meeting season, where it was just holding meetings. And I'm like, honestly, that's kind of funny. Don't get me wrong, the hate was unjustified because, you know, you can't have just 3 seasons of back-to-back-to-back action. What is this, Dragon Ball Z? But I just found it really funny. It's like, yeah, this is the meeting season. Everyone's just in constant meetings. Yeah. Shonen, I don't know. I love fights as much as the next guy, but there needs to be some plot, right? Okay, chat. We are gonna go for another bingo square here. We're gonna go for the full clear 0 heal for the cold storage. Actually, do we want to do cold storage? I don't want to take any chances before Clay. No, let's do it. Yeah, no, I'm fine with it. Yeah, no. We're gonna do it. Why is this song so loud? Holy random sounds. No, I lied. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I think there's just too much risk. I have 0 interest in watching Dragon Ball, on that note. See, that's interesting to me, Cobb. Because I actually do like Dragon Ball. I thought Dragon Ball Super was fun. I thought Dragon Ball as a whole is fun. I don't know. God, really? I don't think I've seen that. I don't think it's ever gotten that far for me. Lunch. I think the worst it's gotten for me is people telling me my opinions are invalid because I like Isekai slop. Which, to be fair, it's fine. Isekai slop. I don't know. I do feel kind of ashamed for Isekai slop. Yeah, Isekai slop, though, is, like, unironically super fun. I love watching the exact same plot, but with just different people and different quirks. It's like, oh, it's the same plot as the last one. Oh, but this guy, this time he's a vending machine. I don't know. Can we talk about how that vending machine anime got 3 fucking seasons, though? How? It got 3 seasons so fast. I just want to know why and how. You're not sitting there saying it's the best thing ever like shonen fans do. That is true. They are a bit in your face about shonen, so... Bro, why is this Timber not getting in the goddamn ball? The main thing I like in shonen is the power systems, which is why Hunter x Hunter is my favorite. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, Hunter x Hunter. My fault. It's not Hunter x Hunter, it's Hunter x Hunter. I gotta say that before Andrew comes into the chat and kills me. I'm naming you Cinnamon because you have bark. That's not how you spell cinnamon, but whatever. It's an A, not an O. Just say the X, bro. Last time I said the X, Andro50 said he was gonna come to my house and kill me. He said he was gonna murder my cats. Get ready for the power scalpers to come and tell you you're a moron and X character clears X character. Yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out. Those conversations can be very fun if you don't take it seriously, right? Like, the power scaling Reddit, like, some of those posts are legitimately really funny. They all take it... That is true. They do take it serious. Especially scaling. Bugs Bunny. Why is that so true, Natasha? Bugs Bunny do be overpowered as fuck. Okay, here's the question though. Bugs Bunny or the Mask? Which one you think would win? I feel like both of them are bullshit. Bugs Bunny. Okay, fair. Did you guys see there was a crossover with like the Mask and Hatsune Miku, I think, and everyone's like the collaboration we didn't know we needed. The capitalization was intentional. No, but you gotta understand, Luffy has also has a tune verse, so it's actually pretty much on me. I want to power scale something now. Ooh, here's a good question. Reshiram versus Smog. Who's winning? I'll kill you with hammers. But I haven't gotten that far into Lord of the Rings. Me neither, to be honest. My roommates tried to make me watch the entire trilogy, but I fell asleep in the second one. And honestly, that's my problem. That's a problem for me. And it wasn't even because the movie was boring. It was just because I was coming home from work. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning. It's not my fault. I got the, are you sure you want to send this? It seems to be hateful. Twitch be kind of... I love how Twitch does that shit and then fucking... I'm not gonna say that, actually. That's a bit too... That's a bit too, it's not really that diversifying. was gonna say, Twitch be doing that, but Hassan Piker still isn't banned. I just don't understand why that whole group of people on Twitch haven't been banned. Hassan, Extra Emily, all of them. Why is it so hard to ban them? Hassan abused his dog on camera and openly supports terrorism. Extra Emily literally, like, keeps texting on her phone while driving. Yeah, it's money. Yeah, it's just so stupid. I don't know. It's always money. Which is crazy because I think Twitch is losing money, aren't they? Because everyone hates Twitch. Because they do this shit. That's why they keep pushing fucking, what's it called down your throat? Turbo. Do you guys know anyone that actually has Turbo? Actual question. Because someone here on my channel watches with Turbo, and I'm just wondering who the fuck actually buys Turbo. Tell that to the 12-year-olds that are still... Oh, that's so true, too. That's such a problem. Everything on Twitch, there's a problem. That's why I'm so focused on YouTube, because Twitch is just a hellscape. I'm only doing Twitch because it's good exposure for the YouTube. It's crazy that Nintendo is still the only major console company that's doing good financially. It is kind of crazy, but... You know, they have a cult fan base. They keep their prices low for their consoles. They still have physical copies. You know, they make good games that are console exclusive. You know, everything that Xbox and Sony decided not to do these last couple of years for some reason. There are rumors, though, that Microsoft is trying to sell Xbox. And honestly... Do you guys want to pitch on that? Do you guys want to buy Xbox with me? I will say though, the CEO of Xbox right now, she has my support. She's been doing a lot of W's recently. Like, people were giving her shit for being like the CEO of like AI division or whatever, but like she's been making some actually good plays. I'll pitch in only if I can get to make another Viva Pinata. Absolutely. Guys, what's Viva Pinata? I want to see this meme too. Wait, why is why is Steam shooting itself? I feel like Twitch isn't doing that bad. The only, not Twitch, Steam. I feel like the only L Steam has taken recently was the console, right? Ooh, Brick Break. I'll take that, absolutely. Yeah, but how much of that is the fault of Steam, though? Like, like, realistically speaking, is that at the fault of Steam? I mean, other than the shady marketing, that I can fault Steam for, where it's like 4K 60 frame video games, and then they change it day of release, you know? It's 100% Steam because they own it. Yeah, but the prices would be down if RAM wasn't so absurdly high. Because of these fucking AI data centers. The Steam machine is a glorified H. Why is that so true, though? If you really think about it, all you need is a laptop. People aren't mad about the price of the Steam machine, they're mad at the price for how little it actually does. Did like demos actually come out about it finally? I do know it kind of faltered. It did pretty poorly with the frame rate, but I thought people were still hyped because it's basically a mini computer at your TV. So I'm assuming that claim is a bit false and it can do way less than people thought. Okay, do we want to do any bingo squares here? We can do the one Pokemon gym, but I don't know how confident I feel on that. We could try to do gym clear no heal. Why not just get a computer with better specs though? Because like, okay, for example, right? I have a gaming room and I have a bedroom, right? In my bedroom, I would like to play single player games that I can use a controller. But on my gaming computer, I like to play competitive games like shooters and shit because I'm sitting and actually focusing. And I don't want to move my computer every time I use it. So I guess it's just convenience, right? But is $1,000 really worth the convenience? Oh boy, a device that can only play Steam games for the same price as a decent PC that plays Steam games and everything else? That's fair. Someone could probably make an ATX computer for their TV more affordable than the Steam machine, huh? Oh, that is true. Steam Decks do already connect to the TV, and they're better. So get another computer. Yeah, I don't know. I want a Steam Deck. Okay. Guys, hear me out. Help me get super famous on YouTube, and then I will buy Natasha a Steam Deck. I'll buy Okay, so I have Max, I'm getting the Spheal plushie. Natasha, I'm getting a Steam Deck. Cobb, I'm getting cookies, because he won't shut the fuck up about cookies. I bet Cobb's regretting real bad about complaining about cookies now. Fuck you. I wonder if they're going to make a life-size Cobb, if they make a life-size Shellos plushie and it costs $500, would you buy it? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That's what I needed to know. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon here, by the way? I know Natasha's and Cobb's. Lunch, what's your favorite Pokemon? Have you forgotten the card? Yeah, but that's only $100. You don't have one? Okay, fair. I've identified, weirdly enough, like, I don't like to be mainstream. I'm kind of weird like that. I'm like one of those really, really annoying people that like try to avoid the mainstream like so much, but I have identified my favorite Pokemon is Eevee, and it's actually kind of tragic. Frostmoth is the best pick, Natasha. I feel like Natasha just has the best taste in Pokemon, honestly. Shroomish and then Frostmoth. You can't get better than that. Just say Shellos. West Sea Shellos for its penis head. Shiny Hisuian Zoroark. I'll take it. If you can't beat them, join them, I guess. Westy Bessie. Cobb, how did that even start? How did that meme even start? It definitely started with the Platlock, or the Gigalock. I don't even think Shellos was your favorite Pokemon before you met me. I probably have to say Pancham. Ooh, Pancham is a good pick, too. It was not. Cobb literally started doing it for the bit, and then just got too... He got too invested in the bit, and now it is... The meme did in fact start with the Gigalock. Yeah, which is insane to me. I find that hilarious. He's doubled down so much, it in fact became his favorite Pokemon. He got too lost in the sauce. Okay, should I be worried for Clay? I don't think I'm too worried for Clay. We do have a fighting type for Excadrill. We have a water type and a ground type. We have Audino just in case. And we do, in fact, have the Vision. The Vision does live. What a one-shot. Why does my Spotify playlist keep playing completely different volumes of song? It's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's go level everybody up. Do we care for Roar? Not really. A hill I will die on is that fairy types did way more damage than good to break up type disparities. You think so? I kind of see it. I kind of understand that. Here's my hot take about Pokemon. Grass just needs less weaknesses. Like, out of all the starter trio, Grass has the most weaknesses, and it makes no sense to me. Like, don't get me wrong, all the types do make sense. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense why it's weak to that, but I feel like it needs one less weakness and it will be way more balanced. Like, water has electric and grass, and that's about it. Fire has, like, 4, and then grass has, like, 6. And the problem is, like, most grass types are made defensively. I don't know. That is very true too, Lunch. Like, all the non-dragon pseudos are not the... except for fucking, what's it called? Oh god, Hexorus. Hexorus is a bit strong, but, you know. What can you do there? Okay. So, Croconaut does have swagger, so that is a bit of a problem. Here's what I'm thinking we do. We kill it with Brisket, because Brisket will 100% cause it to bring out Palpitoad. Right? And then if it brings out Palpitoad, we can bring up Soba, and we can Growth, Leech Seed, spam. In time for Excadrill. Yeah, I like this. Okay, let's do this. This fight unironically scares me. No, I agree with Lunchbox here. Dragon wasn't the problem. It was the fact that all the dragon types had a high base stat total. Nice, easy one shot. Okay, bring out Palpitude. Okay, let's bring in Soba. Oh, it bulldozes. Interesting. That's not the argument, though, Cobb. The argument is, though, introducing Fairy type was more detrimental. Like, the purpose of Fairy type is because everyone was complaining about Dragon, and they wanted the types to change, so they introduced Fairy, and the problem is the introduction of Fairy caused more of a disruption to the types than Dragon itself, you know, ran. So it's not that Lunch is trying to say that, like, Fairy as a type is bad. It was that people were complaining about Dragon being an issue, so they introduced a type, but that type brought upon more issues than the predecessor. I am happy we're in the standstill right now. Keep making me in a standstill. I don't like the accuracy, though. The accuracy is scaring me. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna... Huh. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stall this. I'm gonna stall this until it runs out of Muddy Waters, because I don't like the accuracy checks. I don't trust myself to hit anything with these accuracy checks. So, we're gonna keep growthing, even though we're gonna swap out. Check the Discord. That's me in the big YouTube Discord I'm in. I be rage baiting everybody. Okay, are you out of Muddy Waters yet? Probably not. You're definitely not, okay. I don't think this is gonna work. The fact it's muddy watering is a problem. If it was doing any other move, this would have worked. Because look, I'm going to Giga Drain it, and it's not gonna do anything because I'm gonna miss. Oh my god, we hit. Wait, what? I see. Interesting. I guess now we just have to pray we hit the Excadrill. Yeah, okay. If I can hit you once, good sir. We are in crit range though, so I'm gonna swap. I'm okay if Monkey dies here. Oh, hey, it's the gym fight. Oh my god, Monkey with the water stone for the win! Oh my god! I was fully prepared to lose 1 or 2 there. Let's go. And we got a bingo square. I did a... Where is it? Gym clear, no heal, baby. Gonna lurk well, getting cleaned up. Thank you so much for the lurk, Natasha. I really appreciate the continued support. Our bingo board is looking kind of big now. I am happy, though. I am very happy with our progress. I've never been happier. So Fairy should only be strong about Dragon. Again, that's not the argument, though, Cobb. The argument is essentially... I'm pausing the background music so I can focus. The argument is... Okay, so the argument is... Okay. Dragon was a problem and people were bitching about it, right? So they introduced Fairy, right? But the thing is, when you introduce Fairy, it fucks up other types. So the argument isn't that Fairy shouldn't do all these things. It's the argument that Fairy caused more problems than just solving Dragon. So Fairy caused more typing problems than Dragon ever did. So if you kept Dragon the same, it would have been less problematic than new Fairy. And thank you to listening to my TED Talk. Oh, fuck. I forgot. We also got... Did we already mark it off? Deathless Repeat. Yes, we did. Okay, perfect. Okay, chat. We do have a Bianca fight. Can I just leave? Am I allowed to leave? Oh, this is the Bianca. You can't think of the word. You know what? That's fair. How about you sit on it for a little bit and then come back in the Discord? I know the exact feeling you're feeling, Cobb. You get bricked. Oh, I'm not breaking you. You scare me. Waffle, get in here. Cobb, what the fuck is wrong with you? That was a bad joke even for you. That was a pretty bad joke even for you, Cobb. My bad, game. That was a pretty over the line joke in my opinion. I'm not saying it was a bad joke or wasn't funny. I was just saying that was like a pretty out of the box joke, you know? Hot take. Okay. Here's a question about typing for you guys. So, I think grass should be resistant against fighting. Because grass, you think of kind of being flexible a little bit. And when you try to punch a like something flexible, it just warps around it, you know? That's not true with all fighting types. You have like the bark type, you know, you have mushrooms and shit. I don't know. I feel like it would be interesting. Counterpart martial arts break wooden boards. I guess. That is very true, though. You're right, Lunchbox. I don't know. I feel like grass just needs to change, though, personally. They need to either, like, add a resistance or remove a super effective, because I feel like when you pick grass in any gen, you're either flipping a coin of, oh, this grass type is going to be useless, or it's going to be the GOAT, you know? That's why a lot of people pick fire types, because it's a very neutral type in terms of defensiveness. But when it comes to grass, right, you have, like, think about Gen 1. Bulbasaur is, like, useless after the second gym, because, like, you have Team Rocket, you have all the flying types, you have all the fucking fire types. I don't know. That's just my uneducated take on it. Okay, Route 6. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They just need to remove one. Just remove one and we'll be good. So, we usually go for Fungus here. But I'm thinking we roll for a different Pokemon here instead. Yeah, let's roll for a different Pokemon. Let's shake it up. Let's shake up the strat a little bit. We got a Deerling. Wow. I'd rather have the Fungus. I'm naming you Venison, and there's nothing you can do about it. If we were to remove a super effective from grass, what would it be, though? Because everything makes sense. If you really... Maybe ice? Yeah, maybe ice. Poison? Know what? I like that a lot. I think poison's got to go. A lot of grass types have poison. I don't know why it's super effective. Why do you disagree with that, Cobb? Wait, that's interesting. What do you disagree? Because a lot of grass types are poison type. So for it to be weak against poison makes no sense. Why is this song so low? Bro, I need to make a new fucking playlist. You know what? I actually don't have a reason. That's fair. See, I'd rather have a Tranquil here, but no. I don't want to go down there. What do you think is the worst Pokemon typing matchup? That makes zero sense. Other than the fairy type. I have a very hot take about that question, though. I feel like water should not be weak to electric, because water absorbs electricity. It's not weak to it. It's conductive. Ghost versus ghost, that's actually kind of funny, too. If anything, electric makes water stronger if you think about it. I don't know. I think I'm grasping at straws here. I think I'm just full of shit. He said no fairy. Ah, shit, it has jump kick. I'm just thinking of quad weaknesses. Yeah, that's fair. Poor Parasect with its fucking... How many weaknesses it used to have? It used to have a -16 at one point. Haha, fall asleep, idiot. Parasect used to have a ×16 weakness to fire. I fully believe Parasect should have been just like a bug. Literally, how does that even work? So it was the quad resistant to fire, but then it was like, was it ×8 or ×16? Parasect had a 16 times weakness. It had to do something with its ability, Dry Skin. That's all I remember. Bug times 2 times to Psychic was a weird one to me. Just seems like they needed to... See, the Pokemon actually explained that, Lunchbox. They took common fears, and that was the weaknesses to Psychic. So bugs are a common fear. The dark is a common fear. So with that logic, it does kind of make sense to me. Yeah, exactly, Cobb. They're common fears. Okay, fuck it. This music is too random. I'm playing good kid, and no one can stop me. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else? I do agree, though. Ghost on Ghost kind of makes no sense. Is there a reason? Do you guys think there's a reason for that? Is it like Ghost versus Ghostbuster type logic? Only ghosts can touch other ghosts. I guess. Let me know if you guys don't like this music, by the way. Yeah, but then why is Psychic 2 times Psychic Ghosts? Wait, what? But then Dirk farts are in the ghosts. Yeah, no, I don't get what you just said there, Cobb. Or, Lunchbox. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited is terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you. Fuck you, you fucking chinchilla. I'm saying that Psychic and Ghost being 2 times to Ghosts, but Psychic isn't 2 times the ghost, though. Psychic is neutral against ghost. Or is that the point you're making? I used to think Psychic was super effective against Ghost, but that was because the Ghastly line was poison. I reversed my thoughts. No, that's valid. That's valid, honestly. Welcome back, Blue. Ooh, we get our cave encounter, too. Okay, hear me out, pause. Fighting type should be super effective against dragon because of the knights versus dragons cliche. Thoughts? Thanks for missing the gym fight. True. We won because Blue wasn't here. Like, because isn't that the whole mentality behind fairy type? Is like fairy type is super effective against dragon because in fairy tales, fairy tales beat dragons. So why wouldn't fighting? Oh, I kind of see what you mean. Okay. We're just gonna go for the encounter. I don't think we're gonna get a Dynamo. So let's see what we got. We got Pharaoh Seed. I will honestly take it. Having 2 steel types on our team would be really nice. I've been here finishing eating my food. What food should you get? Did you bring enough for the class? Truffle, please don't kill it. Thank you, Truffle. That does a lot of damage. Can I pretty please have some? Bill Miller's chop sandwich. Was it a chopped cheese on a cosmic brownie? Kind of an inside joke. Me and my friends were... Do you guys remember that meme back in the day? Not back in the day, but a couple years ago. There's that guy in New York who just kept going, "You want a chopped cheese?" And we kept, like, making fun of him and doing the most insane combos. And the most insane one we could think of was chopped cheese on a cosmic brownie. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Chopped cheese on a cosmic brownie. It's just so stupid. There's a second sandwich I didn't eat. It's a part of the meal. Ooh. I've never heard of Bill Miller's, though. Is that like a fast food chain joint? Yes? Ooh. I might try to look for one and try it. What do they sell? I know you said a sandwich, but what type of sandwiches? Is it like Arby's where it's like meat sandwiches and shit? Some real Texas shit right there. God, I need to eat some more Texas food. You don't think they're out of Texas? I guess we're doing a vlog to Texas, chat. Oh, bro. I need some good barbecue in my life. Where I live, the barbecue is so ass. They try to be so fancy with it, and it's just disgusting, in my opinion. Can you pick me on the way to Texas? Bet. Okay, chat. I do sadly have to run ads again in 4 minutes, so what I'm gonna do is I actually gotta run back because we need to buy some repels. And then we will end, we'll start the ads in the Pokemart. We're making some good progress though, so I'm happy. Man, I hate this streamer. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? It's not my fault Twitch points a gun at me and tells me to run ads. Okay. Well, it depends where in Texas though, Blue. Texas is fucking massive. If I'm in like Austin and you live in like Dallas, I'm not driving to fucking Dallas. You know? Okay, chat. We are gonna take the ad break though. You're gonna go blow my shit. Smooth right off. Good luck with the lock of shit. See ya lunch. Next time I should see you maybe is during the fucked up family reunion. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for stopping by. Okay, ad break. See you guys in 3 minutes. We are back, chat. We are back. Okay, we got our repels. Let's go run back to the cave. Okay, I definitely think today I'm gonna stop Do we want to what do we think? Do we want to fight Skyla, or do we want to save that for the next stream? Okay. Question is, will no repeat moves benefit us at all? Not really, so we really don't need to go for that bingo square. And end on an odd number? Or badges? Oh shit. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, badges. Ooh, that's a good point. That is a good point, Blue. Oh god, what do you have? Oh, you have a clank. We're fine. Okay. If I remember correctly, the item here is ass. But I'm gonna go for it anyways, because I'm crazy. Yeah, it's pretty ass. We're fine, we're fine. Fuck that urchin guy. How did I look? I keep falling for it. Why? I need to remove that. I swear. It's coming to a close. I guess I should know that I'm never gonna see you again in a place that sells vintage clothes. I guess you should know that it hasn't been the easiest years for a band living in the throes. And then I see a smile between your. Is that a fucking Among Us in my Twitch chat? Have you guys been playing Mecha Chameleon, by the way? I've been loving the content on it. Smitty's making some funny-ass videos. The shorts are pretty funny. I love when a game brings all the gamers together and we can all be streamed for it for 2 hours. When? When did I miss it? I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna try to speed through all these Team Plasma grunts. Last Friday and Wednesday before? Well, I'll have to look out more then. I feel bad for missing it. I'm trying to catch everyone's streams nowadays, but I just keep I have such a busy schedule. I can only watch certain people's streams at certain times. It's really sad. I definitely wish I had more time for people. I don't have the game. I'm not really a fan of playing those types of games, but I love watching it. Because I grew up on Sea Nanners, you know? Sea Nanners, the Gmod before the Vanoss crew. God, I miss Sea Nanners. You had a party of 12. Oh, that must have been chaotic as heck. God, I hate how many battles there are at the end game. It's like they forgot that they had an evil team. And it's like, hey guys, we have an evil team. Let's just throw out all the battles at the end of the game. You see that, and then defend Gen 2. The difference is Gen 2 is fun. I don't know. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, in my opinion, is very fun. But that also could just be nostalgia. Those are the games I grew up with. Okay, and let's do this. Brisket's gonna rock your shit. Okay, I do actually remember we have to clear the tower before we do the gym, and I'm honestly not in the mood for that. If I'm being 100% real, so what I'm thinking we do is we beat N real quick, and then we end stream when we hit to Skyla City. But I do want to ask you guys some questions before I end stream, if that's okay. Because, you know, I'm still testing stuff out. I'm still getting back in the groove. So I guess I'll ask them now. What did you guys think of the background music? Do we like that better than just the game music? Or do you want the game music back and not the background music? Ooh, yes. Bulk up. Give me. You liked it? That's good. Okay. Would you rather hear music like I'm playing right now? Or do you think the Nintendo music is better? Yeah, I should have swapped. That's a might be moment. I'm not worried about copy striking, honestly. If I'm being completely transparent, I really don't care about copyright strikes. What did you like? Do you like this music or do you like the lo-fi? I know you're not a big music guy, Cobb, but I thought I would ask anyways. And to everyone else who is listening. You like both about the same? Okay. Blue, if you're still here, do you have an opinion about it? I don't think Blue's still here. Or they're busy. One of those two. Okay. Perfect. We made some amazing progress today. I'm extremely happy. And look out Friday and Saturday for maybe a surprise stream. Who knows? What? No. Let's go to Twitch and see who we can raid. Is None still streaming? Nyx is streaming. We'll do None. We'll do None and Sam. Or raid Sam. Okay, I'm gonna send you to two amazing streamers. They're currently doing the Infinite Fusion Hoenn. Both of them are very funny. Be nice. Don't do anything cringe. Let me save the game after this cutscene. Okay, let's start the raid. Thank you everyone for showing up today. I really do appreciate the continued support. I shall see you either Friday, Saturday, but definitely Sunday. And make sure to support the raid! I didn't fall for it that time, you motherfucker. Haha. Okay, bye!
Oh, hello, Eclipse.
Thank you for the raid. Oh my god.